My name's Sam and I'm from Perth, Australia, and the cancer that I have is neuroendocrine cancer, which is quite rare. I was diagnosed in 2021 December. That's when I found out I had the neuroendocrine cancer. I had treatment, which was radiotherapy, and that went for about 8 months. It did manage to shrink the tumour in my bowel. Because cancer metastasized to the liver, there was no movement in the liver. So basically the doctors in Australia said that there was nothing that they could do. They said that their only option after radiotherapy was to put me on chemo for life extension. So they gave me a 2-year life expectancy, and they said we can start you on chemo straight away to try and extend your life a little bit longer, but I refused. I found out about Verita Life when I first found out I had cancer. But I did hold off for a good 18 months before I made the decision to come to Verita Life. My decision to come to Thailand is, I guess, more based around, like, I've spent a lot of time here in Thailand beforehand, and I know Thailand very well, and I'm very comfortable here in Thailand. I know a lot of people will be quite hesitant to come to Thailand, to a place like Thailand, especially from the Western world, but there's nothing to be afraid of here, that's for sure. I felt very comfortable straight away. The nurses were very accommodating. Dr. he's just a great person, but everyone's very friendly here, even the patients, you know. I think I've made long life friends here, which I will still keep in touch with. It's not until you have cancer yourself you realize it's a lot different, and especially being here, everyone's on the same path, so you kind of feel like you're coming home, really, to a sense. That's what it feels like for me. Facilities were really good, you know. The nurses go above and beyond. The food is not too bad. It's great. I find that the food here is pretty good, and it's a diet, you know, and it's a diet that's going to help you get the results that you need. And I think that's the most important thing, you know. I think a lot of people driven by the flavour of the food, but you're not here for the flavour. You're here to live, you know. You're here to survive. I'm so glad I made this decision. If it ever comes back again, I'll be back, for sure. I knew I was coming to the right place. I just love this place. I love it, like, you know. I'm here for a bit longer. I'm going to come back and visit all the people that are still here, and, you know, everyone's lovely. And I'd say don't hesitate. Yeah, don't hesitate. The longer you leave it, the harder it's going to be, the longer you'll be here. Stay positive as you can. Yeah. I think that's 50% of the battle, you know. I mean, I see a lot of people and they fall into that hole of negativity, and, you know, a lot of the time it gets worse. You know, it grows inside your body, and I see a lot of people that are positive, that don't give up, they end up coming out the other end.